Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is SNS Simulizi na Sauti and this is a segment called That's What's Up. My name is Lisa Grayson. Okay, before anything, there are just some things I want to go through first because I haven't really gotten a chance to talk about them, but it would really clog up my throat if I don't tell you all about it. First of all, after many setbacks, we finally have Miss Tanzania back again. This is really cool. This is great because it's been a while since we've actually hosted one of these things in Tanzania. So it's great. It was fun. The event was just beautiful. And I bet all of you know that Hamisa was one of the hosts of that wonderful show. So I just want to run a thorough check on it, not really get into it all that much. First of all, I want to really appreciate the people who put this together, the committees and everything. You guys did a great job and it turned out not so bad. It was actually beautiful. The event got support from a lot of people, especially the media. The media was like fuming all over it, but the stars, not so much. I don't know why. You can tell me on the comments down below. And while you're at it, why not subscribe and hit that notification button so you'll know whenever we post a new video. And can we just admire these women for smiling so much to a point that it felt like the smile was part of the dressing that they had to put on? Regardless, they were all very beautiful, starting from the fourth runner-up to the first winner, Queen Elizabeth. She was dressed spectacularly with a wonderful dress. Everybody looked beautiful and it was really cool. Although there was a little mishap with the crown. I don't know what the crown thing. I mean, we took like a long time to put it on, but hey, we might have judged, right? I mean, it's a crown, so congratulations to you. I had to get that off my chest. Now that I am free of that, let's get right into the business. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like congratulations or like straight out blank on my face. Because Diamond Platnumz has been the talk of the town almost everywhere. Like him and his family, that's all everybody's talking about. Diamond Platnumz, Esma Platnumz. You will be surprised what Esma Platnumz said to the media. Maybe she should have not. I don't know. I'm just gonna put that out there and you can judge for yourself. Okay, so backup story. We all know what happened a few days ago. Hamisa's voice, supposedly, has been heard in voice notes that seem that she went to a witch doctor to make Diamond Platnumz himself and his entire family, as in his mom and his sister Esma Platnumz, to literally love her and have her married to their son. So those voice notes have been everywhere and almost everybody in Diamond's family has been responding to it, but Hamisa has said nothing about it. She's like, nothing is happening. I don't know if this means that they were fake or they were real. I really don't want to put a stand on that, but her being quiet feels like it's the best thing for her to do. Well, I guess while talking about this, maybe Esma should have just let out some things that she did as well, because at the same time she's telling people that Hamisa is doing something wrong to her brother and their family, whatever, we get it, it's wrong. She kind of let out a secret that might have also struck the Tanzanian community. While at the event of Jibebe Challenge that was hosted by Irene Uwoya last Sunday, Esma Platnumz had an interview and she kind of spilled out that she herself used to go and kind of still goes to witch doctors, but mostly for her own personal stuff, like her business, and sometimes you might find irizi on the door. Irizi, okay, like a string of rope on the door or something. If someone knows the English of irizi, just put it on the comments down below. Just put it there. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have an English word, probably, maybe. And speaking of Esma, she has come into collision with Tanzanians' own Mange. If you don't know who she is, you're missing out on a lot. So Mange kinda attacked Esma for like hating on Hamisa, telling her that she does the same things and stuff like that. A lot of words out there on Instagram. And Esma was like, I don't want to talk about her because she doesn't know what she's doing. And if someone is like that, well, you just let them be whatever and stuff like that. She looked less interested. So does this mean that Esma is like putting juju in all the Tanzanians and the people who go to her shop? Is that a lot better than Hamisa? I'm not saying she did it, but if she did though, the wait. Anyway, you decide for yourself and you let me know on the comments down below. And on a separate interview, Lokole also agreed that himself, he's a witch doctor himself, you know what I mean? I'm sure he didn't mean it like that, but he did declare that he goes to witch doctors and he does his stuff for his business and for himself, just for himself. He doesn't do any harm to anyone else, but he would do that to himself. I don't know if that was like alright. And when he was asked, how has that been going on for you? He was like, I thank God. And I was like, yeah, you should thank God. It's crazy. It feels like nowadays everybody's just blabbing out whenever they go to the witch doctor. I don't know if this is right. There's always been that feeling that bongo stars, bongo movies, bongo music, all that fame and fortune stuff, sometimes it helps when you have a little help. I don't know, that's what they say. And it's always been this something that nobody talks about, but nowadays everybody's talking about it. So okay, so enough of that. It's been really stressing, a lot of things happening at the same time with the Hamisa and Diamond and Esma Lokole. It's too much. Let's just travel a little bit and go to Australia, where things are not getting any colder than it is in Dar es Salaam because of a newspaper in Australia facing a major heat wave from people all over the world, especially tennis ball fans and specifically Serena Williams fans because of a cartoon that was published. So here's what happened. Mark Knight, an editorial cartoonist for Herald Sun newspapers, allowed the publish of a cartoon that was considered racist, that featured a black woman looking very much like Serena Williams, a judge of a tennis match looking very much like the judge that was there, and a white woman. So the cartoon actually portrayed a black woman stomping on her racket. She was mad, she looked angry, and she looked a lot like Serena Williams. So the newspaper is being attacked by people, especially stars like J.K. Rowling and Jamel Hill, saying that the cartoon is racist. Not only does it portray exactly what happened, it makes Serena Williams look very, very bad. Look really bad and just throwing tantrums. In the real match at the Saturday US Opening Final, where Serena Williams was playing with Naomi Osaka, she was penalized one too many times if you ask me. Serena Williams fumed and actually blew to the judge's face, calling him a thief who stole her points. Needless to say, Australia is in really big heat right now, especially that specific newspaper. Do you think Hamisa Mobeto not replying to the hate and all the comments that has been made by the Platinum's family is a good thing and she's just waiting for this to dissolve away? Do you think Esma is just as bad as Hamisa Mobeto for not trusting in her own business instincts and just searching for help as Hamisa Mobeto did? Likewise for Lokole. And how do you feel about the scandal with the newspaper in Australia featuring Serena Williams? My name is Lisa Grayson and that's what's up. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and why not subscribe and hit that notification button for more news like this. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you next time something goes viral.
Kuwa karibu na matukio ya burudani, gossip, lifestyle, michezo na mengine ya kufurahisha kwa kujiunga na SNS Sparking Conversation.